Alright, these ones we will compare, but we'll just find the unit rates for these because it was brought up. So looking at this first value radicand, again, if these are proportional, we'll write the equation for it. If they are not, then we will not. Okay, so let's make our proportion for this first one. And we are going to compare all of these as unit rates, so we want this to be a Juan. And the first value is negative 1.25, our Juan value. The X value is negative 2.05, like these. So in order to make this unit rate, I would divide both these by 2.5, negative 2.5 rather. So this is divided by negative 2.05. And that equals, alright, so that gave us 0.5 as the unit rate for this first pair. Let's compare the next one, and that is negative 0.75 divided by negative 1.05. Alright, if I do these, then I have negative 0.75 divided by negative 1.5, which in my calculator, again, is 0.5. So these are equal so far, but we're not finished. We need to compare the other ones. But before we do that, and instead of doing that, I'm going to show you guys another way. So since we have this as a 0.5 over 1 for both of these, if we look at the table, that is our proportional constant. So if I multiply negative 1 by 0.5, I should get this number, which I do. This one checks off. And if I do it to the next one, negative 0.5 times 0.5 would give us negative 0.25. So that's just another way to look at this. Again, you could have made all of these unit rates, but this is maybe a little bit faster once you find that first unit rate, okay? Since all of those checked off, we'll check that one off. This one is proportional. For the equation, right, we know the x is 1 and then this is 0.5. So it would be y equals 0.5x. The problem with this is that you cannot write decimals if you want to get full credit. So we just need to write y equals 0.5 as a fraction is 1/2 x. And if you wrote y equals x over 2, that is the same thing. These two would give you full credit. This one would give you partial credit.